Do a quick Twitter selfie.
Oh, need to grab the DVD.
You'll notice I always do the Picard manoeuvre just before I start, because I like this shirt right.
As opposed to the Riker manoeuvre. I get the impression the Weinsteins were a little bit disappointed at lack of... sorry. I'm adding words, I shouldn't really be doing that.
Yeah, that's fine.
We're disappointed at lack of Ewan McGregor in the film. I get the impression the Weinsteins were disappointed at lack of Ewan McGregor in the film.
Aren't we all? Is that how you pronounce Ewan?
Yeah.
Oh, I've been saying it wrong for years.
Did you want to grab the DVD or...?
Oh, that's a good one. So how exactly did Stormbreaker manage to be such a letdown?
That's our mission if you choose to accept it.
Do I actually have a choice?
No.
Is that how it is?
Yeah. It's literally just me going, no. Cut.
Nice. Do I actually have a choice?
No.
Do I actually have a choice?
No.
Yeah, no, every time it's like, don't laugh. So how exactly did Stormbreaker become such a letdown?
Well, it's sorry.
It's alright. Yeah, right? Imagine a speech without those cutaways to his uncle in action. His uncle in action, I'll speak the good English. Okay?
Don't worry, I've done. If I get a really long one, you can sort of see me going, oh, I'm running out of breath!
Yes, but how does humans breathe? Okay. I seem just genuinely angry in this review. It's like, this isn't even funny! Fuck you, Stormbreaker!
This movie sucks!
Sucks!
The scene needed pensions,
Yeah, just random. But Ewan McGregor, was it him who fired the missile that just missed him?
No, the sales people, they...
Right, but he doesn't give a shit. He's just driving off all smug and like, that was a mission well done. Only 3 civilians died.
Yeah, apparently no one in this small Cornish town gives an absolute shit about the beach being blown up.
God, mother, they've blown up the beach again.
Hello, my beautiful watchers, and welcome back.
Hello, beautiful. I forgot the rest of that.
Good start, Twitter. For now. So just sort of stand up real quick, just make sure you're in the... So you're sort of just on the edge there. We have to be...
Yeah, I have to...
We have to pretend like we have personal space, but we don't.
Yeah.
we just don't. Okay.
I think you're...
Yeah, I'm slightly off again. Well,
you sort of drift towards the middle. When we started, your eyes were framed at that X.
Yeah.
So...
And
you've drifted again, so...
Yeah, sorry.
There we go.
It's because I keep leaning in to look at the script, I think that's what I'm doing.
Oh, shit. Do you want to... Well, I can...
No, it's okay, it's cool.
Comedy! I was like, oh, I'm a ghost. I don't know what I'm doing with this take.
Okay, I've got to be conscious of the fact that I've just ended a lot of these takes by nodding. I've got to stop.
Well, I've also noticed every time you speak, I go, look, and look back. It's like, okay, don't do that in every take. I'm trying to tell myself.
And that's Ewan McGregor out of the film 5 minutes in. And oh, sorry, that was my.
Your bones just went.
Yeah.
I'm fine. You can keep filming. Can I say bloody on your show?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Just
I've said bloody, and I think one of your last later has the word fuck in it.
I thought you were one of the non-swearers.
No, I'm not, but I tend to only use it sparingly.
Fair enough. That German actress really was the worst. She's like,
oh, Missy Pyle, she's so over the top.
Yeah.
For a hitman, he has a really flamboyant way of shooting people, turning away from where he's supposed to be shooting, like he's twisting his own arm.
Cool.
You're struggling to keep a straight face. Well,
I was also slightly concerned for the painting, but...
It looks like I'm flipping you off.
Yeah. That's a really good Jimmy Carr impression.
Yeah, I'm trying to polish that up. Obviously, I can't get the voice down, but if I can just get the way he speaks and then doing the and then you not laugh while I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I'm wondering what they're thinking downstairs.
Right, I was just thinking that. I don't know about the pause mid-sentence there. Do you want to do one more or are you good?
We'll do one more. Just to see if that really gets their interest.
It's my neighbours I'm worried about as well. Anyway.
Screw them. See, I should be able to remember those lines considering I wrote them 3 days ago, but it's just been a while.
You've given yourself all the really long ones, so I understand if you...
Yeah. A little birdie called Twitter told me that you're moving to America soon.
Sorry.
Evidently.
I was going to say, frankly, not soon enough. I don't give a damn, my dear. Yes.
My dear.
Alright, sorry, my bad.
Sorry.
This time. Hello, my beautiful watchers.
Hello, beautiful. A little birdie called Twitter. You're supposed to scream then.
Was I? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Like full on. Ah!
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah.
All right. We're getting there.
We're getting there.
We're fumbling our way.
We're taking turns for getting lines. That's what's important. So no one's to blame.
Why isn't the director stopping me?
I have to say, it was a bold sorry, my bad.
Sorry.
It's a blow of cuts to make it seem more exciting than it is, with all these tight close-up shots, you can't tell what the fuck is happening. Sorry, I was so close to getting there. With these tight-up close-ups, you can't tell what's happening. Is tight-up close-ups acceptable? Because
we'll do one more.
It's basically said the same thing twice.
Yeah.
When I do it for the thing, I'm just gonna say it's gonna be because Harry Potter did it. Everything has to be in a fucking every magical journey has to start at a fucking train station.
You have to put in 9 3/4 coins.
Yeah.
And by the way, if we were just saying that the photos are some kind of facial recognition system, that still means that all the agents have to pop in a quid every time they use it.
I think you're a bit all over the place.
Yeah, try to recover there and just.
You soldiered up.
Yeah,
it was beautiful. It was a good attempt.
It's a beautiful bullshit.
Oh, the book would never have had that Hogwarts line in it because then it would call attention to the fact that it's blatantly intimidating. Take that, Potter.
Take that, Potter.
Because then it might call attention to the fact that it was clearly my bad. Because that might call attention to the fact that it was blatantly imitating. I might say ripping off.
Yeah.
Oh, the book would not have had that reference to Hogwarts in it because that might draw attention to the fact that it's blatantly. Sorry. Because that might draw attention to the fact that it's completely ripping off J.K. Okay, I'm good. Because that might call attention to the fact that it's blatantly, my bad.
You're sheeping.
Sheeping, it's blatantly. But of course the film does, because it seems perfectly happy to admit that it's riding, my dad. You see, the book would not have... Sorry. Now you see, the book would not have had any reference to Hogwarts, because that might draw attention to the fact that it's blatantly ripping off... Okay, we're gonna do this someday.
Probably the sort of nuance.
Oh, so close!
And I was doing very well. It's because I had nuance and notice, and I just...
Come on now, you have to make some allowances for these things, my bad.
Okay. See, this is what happens when I write long exchanges. Sorry.
And then the problem is also because I have to look at you. It's like, there's no script on your face. Come now, Matthew, you have to make some allowances for that. This is wish for fantasy
fulfillment.
Wish fulfillment fantasy, after all. Wish fulfillment fantasy.
You can just say wish. You can just say wish fulfillment.
This is just basically this is 100% wish fulfillment, after all.
Yeah.
Well, fantasy, you do need the word fantasy because wish fulfillment is just actually getting what you want. The fantasy is the fictional part. So, unless they actually made this kid a spy,
Alex Christopher, you are going to be. We are going to be filming this all for real.
Do try not to let the country die.
Gonna be doing some Tropic Thunder shit.
Wow, that little shitbag's kind of a brat, isn't he?
Oh, sorry, that was... Sorry.
You're hungry?
Yeah.
I have such overwhelming insecurities about it, I'm broadcasting it now for you all to hear. You are 1 meter away from me. How did you miss? How is it even physically possible? You good? I've got such a completely uninteresting life. I've got so... Sorry. I can see you going in the corner of my eye.
Well, swap to the left hand. Sorry.
You just want to be in the centre, I can tell.
I'm so used to that. Sorry. Every time.
You're just used to being the centre of attention, are you? Shameless corporate sellouts would have actually been Say Faithful. Fuck. Sorry.
Say faithful.
Say faithful. Are they really going to be sending those huge monstrosities to schools? Oh, I went proper posh there.
Guessing they work nothing like this one.
Now, it's typical early gameplay footage. You see, because Alex is the beta tester, so he's trying to make it seem better than it is. That's what it is. It's fucking Alien Covenant all over again.
I love the special effects of the dinosaur. It's so it's only on screen for like half a second, but it's so shit.
Also, Alex acts like virtual reality because this is like what 2010. So virtual reality is not in every home, but it is available.
There's a really stupid scene transition where the satellite is coming towards him. Like, oh my god, it's going to kill me.
Yes, he's only used this for like 10 minutes, and he's been in 2 scenarios, and both of them have tried to kill him. Like, he hits by a satellite, then attacked by a T-Rex. This is a learning aid. It's going to teach you to be scared for your life, kids.
Oh no! I'm going to get hit identify something that isn't actually there.
Well, they really put some real effort into these programs.
Did you notice how awkward I was? You can't see this on camera, but I'm lifting my foot in the air.
He's
when
kind
I
of
do
doing an
that.
impression of like the crane attack from the end of Karate Kid.
And so I'm like, awkwardly put foot down entirely.
Well, the also problem is, I guarantee, because this floor is this old
Creaky,
ancient.
yeah.
No, it's going to be, the camera's going to be shaking as much as you are if you do that. So,
Why are there any bullet holes in the car? The shots were fired directly through the driver's side window. I think that would have. I didn't read the line first. I should probably do that before I start filming. I truncated my line a little bit, but that's fine. That's a possible take.
Plus, I farted halfway through it, so I'm amazed you managed to keep acting through that.
I wasn't going to say anything, but you know, we're keeping that part in the blooper reel. This was supposed to be a big blockbuster.
That's. How did they think that was going to work?
Because they're British. Any British attempt at trying to do an American style blockbuster always falls on its arse. 1,000 Austin Powers references in this review.
I mean, it's basically a not funny Austin Powers movie, basically.
I think I said there's a massive use of resources to make something on the level of Agent Cody Banks. I'm thankful Nadia's dead because her performance was shocking. I will not apologise. But the bird... I will not apologise. This is really awkward so close.
Yep.
It's like, and make out.
That's how all the slash fiction starts.
I will not apologise.
Kiss of death.
I will not apologise.
So let's do something idiotic instead. Makes much better. Makes better good. Speak flying English, does it, Dom?
Okay. You went full Yoda then.
Yeah. Oh, shit, this movie is.
I think Wolf might be out of a job.
You had one job, Wolf. Don't arm the assassin who's trying to kill the Prime Minister. And what did you do? What did you do, Wolf?
See, I say Wolf, but I end up thinking of classic gladiators.
Oh, yeah. I remember Wolf. He's going to be like 70 now, isn't he?
He's still pretty jacked. I saw him recently.
Nice. Considering how she's barely been in the movie, she's way too eager to risk... to break the life and limb.
Oh, a typo.
To break the life and risk the limb and life and limb. What? She's
Break
way
the
too
law.
eger to break the life and
Break
risk the
the
life
law.
and limb. It's fine. It's fine. I can ad-lib. It's fine.
Break the law.
I will break the life out of you. You cut this dog. I shall break the life.
Well, the reason I've not brought her up until now is because she's done literally nothing. And no, that's not the line. She's been literally pointless. She has been literally pointless.
I just probably punched my sword.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't punch swords.
Don't punch swords. That's a good life philosophy there. Wisdom from Film Brain. Those guards don't even work for sale. It's apparent. But okay. I mean, those guards. I think you've crept back a little bit. I think we've
Yeah.
Hang on. Yeah. Bit forward. I think that's where we started.
He's relieved about not having the possibility of being in a sequel. That's why. I mean, who can blame him? He did this right after Sin City. What the fuck?
Did he?
Yes, he did.
That is a step
Sin
down.
City came out the year before this did, and that was the first comeback movie.
Wow.
And he followed it up with this.
That is unfortunate.
He's just relieved at not being able to... He's relieved about not having the possibility of being in a sequel. Okay. He's relieved about not having to worry about being the possibility of a sequel. I don't know why that phrasing went.
He's relieved about the possibility of the chances of not having to be concluded in the anyway.
He's relieved about not having the possibility of being in a sequel, that's why. It's a bit of an awkward phrase.
You can, yeah.
He's relieved about not having to worry about the
Snap out of it.
He's relieved about not having the possibility of being in a sequel.
I think it says something about how glad...
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Is he on the ceiling?
Is he on the ceiling? Spider dog. Does whatever a dom does.
Not a loss is the answer.
For everyone to hear right now.
Get off the stage, you boring twat!
Okay, you finally got me right in the forehead. I think that'll do.